हेलो एवरीबडी एंड वेलकम बैक टू प्रॉफिट मार्ट। आई होप यू आर डूइंग वेल। आज की वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं एक कोट से। एन इन्वेस्टर विदाउट एन इन्वेस्टमेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव इज जस्ट लाइक अ ट्रैवलर विदाउट अ डेस्टिनेशन। जब आप ट्रैवल करते हैं तो आप कुछ चीज़ें डिसाइड करने के बाद आपका ट्रैवल स्टार्ट करते हैं, जैसे कि आप कहाँ जाने वाले हैं, आप कब जाएंगे, कैसे जाएंगे, आपका बजट कितना होगा और आप वो डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंचने के बाद क्या क्या करेंगे। तो आप सबसे पहले आपके ऑब्जेक्टिव्स फाइनलाइज करते हैं और फिर आपका ट्रैवल स्टार्ट करते हैं, ताकि आपकी ट्रैवल जर्नी काफ़ी सिंपल हो। सिमिलरली स्टॉक मार्केट में एंटर करने से पहले या किसी भी चीज़ में इन्वेस्ट करने से पहले कुछ टर्मिनोलॉजीज जानना आपके लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है, जो आपकी स्टॉक मार्केट जर्नी काफ़ी आसान कर सकते हैं। So today we are going to tell you 10 such terms about stock market which is going to make your journey very easy. So let's get started. Firstly, let's understand what is a stock exchange. BSE और NSE का नाम आपने सुना होगा, which is Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. स्टॉक एक्सचेंज एक ऐसा प्लेस, एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहां बायर्स एंड सेलर्स एक दूसरे को मिलते हैं। बायर्स और सेलर्स उन्हीं स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं जो कंपनीज वो स्टॉक एक्सचेंज पर लिस्टेड है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, BSE में 5000 कंपनीज ऑलरेडी लिस्टेड है एंड वो इंडिया का ओल्डेस्ट स्टॉक एक्सचेंज मार्केट है। नेक्स्ट, लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट और हु इज अ स्टॉक ब्रोकर। प्रीवियस पॉइंट पे हमने ये डिस्कस किया कि बाइंग और सेलिंग स्टॉक्स का जो होता है वो स्टॉक एक्सचेंज पर होता है, मगर आप ये स्टॉक्स बाय और सेल डायरेक्टली नहीं कर सकते हैं। यू नीड अ कनेक्शन बिटवीन यू एंड द स्टॉक एक्सचेंज, and the stockbroker acts as the bridge between you and the stock exchange market. But stockbrokers ये काम फ्री में नहीं करते हैं. They charge a small amount of fee for the service they are providing, and that is called as the stock brokerage. Profit Mart is also a stockbroker which provides demat and trading account services. Now you have understood that you can buy and sell stocks on the stock exchange. मगर आप एक स्टॉक बाय करने के बाद उसे स्टोर कहाँ करेंगे? That's where a demat account comes into picture. A demat account is like a digital wallet. जैसे कि आपके डिजिटल बैंक अकाउंट्स होते हैं, वैसे ही डीमैट अकाउंट भी एक डिजिटल वॉलेट है जहां आपके गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज़, शेयर्स, म्यूचुअल फंड्स या फिर ETFs स्टोर होते हैं। डीमैट अकाउंट सिर्फ एक स्टोरेज अकाउंट होता है। जब भी आप इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं थ्रू अ स्टॉक ब्रोकर इन द स्टॉक मार्केट, तो आपका एक डीमैट अकाउंट ओपन होता है एंड आपको एक डीमैट अकाउंट नंबर मिलता है। मगर अगर आपको स्टॉक्स बाय और सेल करने हैं तो उसके लिए ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट होता है। लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट अ ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट इज। आफ्टर you've created a demat account and a trading account, whenever you want to buy a share, firstly the fund from your bank account is transferred to the trading account, and then through the trading account you place the buy order option, and from there the share is bought and it is stored in your demat account. Similarly, अगर आपको सेल करना है कोई स्टॉक, then the process is same through the trading account. Once you've opened a demat account and a trading account, you would get these options of Nifty 50 or Sensex 30. Now let us understand what these two are. Nifty 50, Sensex या Bank Nifty, ये सारे indices है, which means index. The performance of the index depends upon the performance of the stocks. For example, Nifty 50 पर इंडिया के टॉप 50 स्टॉक्स लिस्टेड हैं। Similarly, Sensex पर top 30 stocks listed है। Nifty 50 shows the overall performance of the top 50 stocks on NSE, and Sensex shows the performance of top 30 stocks listed on BSE. Simple words में बोले तो Nifty is the benchmark index for NSE and Sensex is the benchmark index for BSE. If you wish to know more about index funds, then we have made a separate video especially for that one topic, wherein we have explained it in depth. You can check the link in the description for that video. Now let us understand what is a holding period. Just as the name suggests, holding period is the amount of time you hold any stock. For example, if you buy a stock today and sell it after 2 years, then the holding period of that stock for you would be 2 years. Now let us understand what is delivery and intraday. Sometimes when you buy a stock, it happens that you sell it on the same day. So the holding period of such stocks ranges from few hours to few seconds. In this case, the process is called as intraday trading and the orders are called as intraday orders. And these stocks are not delivered to your demat account. But when you buy a particular stock and you don't sell it on the same day, then these orders are called as delivery orders and they are stored in your demat account. You must have heard the words bear or bull used in stock market a lot, especially after the movies The Big Bull or Scam based on Harshad Mehta. So let's decode for you what these terms are. When the term bull is used for a stock or a security on the stock market, it means that the prices of that stock are going to rise or are rising. So when the term bull is used, that means an upward trend of the stock market. But if the word bear is used for the stock, that means that the prices are going downward. They are decreasing. Now let us understand the term SEBI. As you know that on stock exchange, daily lakhs and crores of business is being done. So there is a need to monitor all of this. That's where SEBI comes into picture. SEBI is Securities and Exchange Board of India. It monitors and protects the rights of investors as well as traders so that no fraudulent activities are being done, and with complete transparency all the business happens. Now let us understand what is liquidity. Liquidity in stock market refers to the ease with which you can buy or sell a stock. There are some times wherein you want to buy a stock but there are no sellers available. On the contrary, sometimes you want to sell a stock but there are no buyers available. Such shares or stocks are called to have low liquidity. Whereas if it is very easy to buy or sell a stock, then the liquidity of those stocks is high. Now let us understand the term dividend. आप जानते हैं कि स्टॉक मार्केट में जितने भी स्टॉक्स लिस्टेड है, they have a company behind it which runs a business. So whenever the company does good profit in the stock market, they share a part of their profit with the shareholders, which is called as dividends. If the company is regularly paying the dividends, that means it is doing good profit and it gains the trust of the investors as well. These were the 10 terminologies of the stock market. If you have any doubts or questions regarding any of them, please feel free to connect with us and we'd be really happy to answer them. If you have liked the video or found it interesting, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Till then, stay safe and I will see you in the next video.